Sup gamers, we are back with another random party, random skills run. The way this works is I select a random party, and then we select one skill for each hero, and then the last four are selected randomly. This way I don't get locked out of like healing or, you know, doing stuff. And it's just more fun than, and more strategic than 5 random skills. Anyway, I'm rambling. Random party selected.
Suffer the pitiless whim of chance.
All right. So first, let's check our quirks. Man-At-Arms, Field Surgeon, Vicious. All right, so you're a juicy, manly man. You're a Martyr, Klepto. You hate pillagers. And you got your head just stuck in the sand like a moron. All right, so the question is, do we go with Bolster here? It's just nice and safe. Or we could go with Retribution. Remember, we get one skill for each hero. We could go like Retribution. Could go Crush, but probably not Crush. Or we could go nice Bolster and then Encore. I actually like Encore, obviously. All right, we go Bolster. That gives us 1 stress heal. Now we go Encore. Think we'll just give you a self-heal because we have no other healing. Yikes. And you will get... The problem with Take Aim is like... That's a tough problem for you. Could just be Take Aim. I mean, Take Aim makes anything good, right? And then we just see what we get randomly. All right, we'll lock in. That's our selections. We'll open up our thing. So it'll be left to right. The first 11 number, the first 11 skill, the first 4 skills that don't overlap or anything will be our skills. 1, 3, 6, 11. 1, 3, 6, 11. All right, sure. At least we have Crush. Now we'll go with good old fancy Jester. Jester already has 10 selected. So 1, 5, 7, 11. 1, 5, 7, 11. Wow, that's weird. Okay. I mean, I guess he encores Wits finales. Although we could open finale weirdly. It'd be kind of bad, but bad things are good, right? I still refuse to use Echoing March. Screw this skill. Even on Intermezzo. I don't care. It's bad, and it should feel bad. Alright. So, you already have skill 5 selected. So 4, 6, 10, 11. 4, 6. Oh my god. Why? I guess you're Deadeye. I mean, it's bad, but whatever. Alright, let's see what kind of Highwayman we get. We have skill 5 selected already. 1, 2, 7, 9. 1, 2. Wow, okay. 7. Wow, that's actually respectable. Very respectable. All right, so you go in the back. You're worthless. You go here. Do you open finale? That's so weird. Insane Crown Posse. I did not know that was a thing. All right. Sure, game. All right, we can get rid of this. So we just open weak finale. And then we Razor's Wit. Or no, let's open Encore. That works way better for you. Maybe we start you in 3 though. So you open Encore, and then you wit into Finale on the second and third round. Yeah, that seems much better. And you're just worthless trash, so nobody loves you. Is there any reason... The move resist, of course, but... Guess we just pick Deadeye still. It doesn't really do anything, but nothing does anything. Sag. Yeah, we go here. And then, of course, we Encore, take aim stuff. You obviously get Sharpshot with this setup. I mean, you've got to be Vanguard, you got Crush, right? So we can defend, and we can bolster, and we can bellow, and we can... I don't know. It's not great, but it's workable. No healer is pretty sus. Team's semi-tanky, though. Deadeye is worthless, but she's always worthless. At least she can help self-heal. And he can also self-heal with... in conjunction with this, if necessary. All right. Should work.
Onward, and let us hope enough yet remains of the world.
So Encore, take aim, bolster,
You can feel it.
Crush, poison darts.
In the air.
Maybe not Crush at all, actually.
You
I really like poison darts upgrade.
your valley is
And then we get
to the spreading stage.
Grape Shot upgrade. Honestly, double Grape Shot seems better. Alright, you're DED dead on your turn. Oh, you're not dead on your turn.
Unavoidable end.
Guess we see what happens with this Grape Shot to decide. Alright, easy enough. Wow. I mean, this team has potential. It just doesn't have any healing. And it's quite risky in consideration of that.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await.
Any resters? Any resuppliers? Any awaiters? I'm sorry, I'm just rambling. You can tell the difference between my morning streams and my morning runs and my night runs, I think. I think I'm more unhinged in the morning. I mean, I'm kind of unhinged always, but... So this team can... Probably Baby is ideal still. Not really a librarian thing. I mean, we can do librarian-ish, kind of. Not really. Not with this health. Baby's really the only option for a lot of teams. Heat Wave, I mean, this is the only good option. We're not doing the Baby yet. Ain't no way. Wow. Want to buy that already? All right, so what do we want? Healing. We don't have any medical gear, so it's kind of worthless. Kind of worthless. We're not moving much, so hatchling is out. This is just worthless trash. This sometimes does stuff. We're not getting luxury gear. We're not buying luxury gear, though. This is only for relationship chance. Do we have any negative quirks we want to remove? Yeah, I want head in the sand out.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Let's buy one, see what happens. Alright, well, we're wasting all our money. We really need to be going to a hospital, too. But we'll buy those. I mean, we're not doing anything else. I think we stand pat there. Could buy... Well, no, we like you to crit things still. We didn't really need food here, I guess. Let's not forget to equip our pet.
The coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
All right, so bolster, just safe. We don't really need bolster, actually, to open. Take aim and grape shot. This makes grape shot way more playable. God, that's a good upgrade. Encore is mandatory. Could be finale, but I think we need to make poison darts playable. Although against in the Foeter, it's not really, never does anything. She's just worthless trash right now. She should be ashamed to exist. Let's go see some feet. Alright, with Wolf Cub, I'm much more comfortable staying in neutral, but I mean, I'm never just comfortable, right? Especially in a random party challenge, random skills challenge. So if a skill gets locked from negative relationships, we do get to select the skill that we get rid of for the locked skill. That's just how that's going to work.
And abhorrent.
Alright, what do we want to do here? Yeah, I think we go Bell into question mark. Although we could go Hoarder. How difficult are these fights? So we go fight into fight. We pick up 8 to 16 baubles and then like 20 total. Then we can buy a good trinket. How good is that, really? And then we miss cash going to Hoarder, but that's fine. Do more fights. It's kind of a... I mean, we got to play aggressiver. Randy, please be a human. Yeah, this could be very bad. We could just have a nice little safe road, get some affinity, but... Nope. Alright, baby fight.
The landowner's manor. Do you hear the child's cries?
So what's our crit? That's 9 or like 10-ish. It's not enough. Better to just open grape shot. Then 4 to 6 becomes 7 to 11. It's pretty tasty. Don't mind if I do. A little crush. Wow, a turn oneer. Wow, a turn oneer. Not bad.
Deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
I mean, alright, so obviously we're not doing the boss. There's just no reason to. Oh, God. Lord save me. I think I like take aim here just to get the dodge up. We're not going to kill anything, unfortunately, but... This also gives us speed, where we'll be juiced next round. Alright, this allows both of them to eat, but I'm fine with that. We can't really prevent it. There's no realistic way to prevent the eat. Unless we go here and get lucky. We did. Alright, fair enough. Lash that tongue. Great use of a turn, dummy. Go ahead and mulch me. Nice crit, cheater. Nice cheat. I love cheaters that cheat. I'm going to target here. So we kill here, then Razor's Wit into Finale. Although it depends on the speed roll, I guess. Oh, that's annoying. Well, this team does have output. I'll give him that.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
God, that'd be so good. That'd be so good. I can't do it. 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 Ain't no way.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant. Consider all variables.
All right, well, it's got to be the assistance. Actually, it doesn't have to be. What do we have? We do have enough baubles, but we probably want more, don't we? What does the question mark give us? This can give us food at least. I don't know. It's a tough call. I don't mind stress on Dismas, though, because of take aim stuff. Actually, we don't mind stress at all this run. Oh, okay. This is fine. This is also for stress relief, because this is a guaranteed kill. That's 11, right? That's a guaranteed. That's a Randy P guarantee 11 damage across the board. Nice stress heal. We'll go ahead and double up on the Lost Soul. Get the triple kill on round one. That's passable. That's so gruesome. Then we get the easy pistol shot. Not even close to punished.
Easily dispatched.
God, Sharpshot. I love you. Dismas, please let me have your children.
Unexpected find.
Oh, it's so unexpected to get the standard loot for road fights. It's so unexpected. Alright, food would be welcome. Solve our food problems. I don't like losing light. Especially when it's really bad outcomes. Alright, I guess we take scouting. I guess you don't get much light from those fights anymore. It's kind of cringe. Alright, so we need to save our food for food. Or save our relics for food now. Ideally. Sag pup. Onward while there's still time. Oh yeah, we're going hoarding.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
Yeah, is my coach prepared to have a random fight? Wayne, please. All right, we know the drill. 11 damage. Oh, we know the drill. Any drillers? Echoing March. Imagine unironically using Echoing March for any reason. Well, that's a filthy morsel. Wow, that's so filthy. Oh my god, this fight's gonna take 2 rounds? That's unacceptable. This is just unacceptable. I just find this unacceptable to be taking multiple rounds.
Brightly for all the world to see.
Alright, let's get some hoarding going. This is worthless trash. Alright, give me them relics. Give me them relics. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Grape Shot Gaming? Traveling Heel Gaming? We buy this and we buy this. So it's between this and the Big Daddy Stress Heal. We don't have a tank though, so like, who cares? Let's get. This seems like a fine purchase. Maybe it's better to save for like the Sprawl, right? Like, might be way better to save for the Sprawl. More healing, and then I think we're standing pat after that. Alright, someone needs to do that, and someone needs to do... You need to be a little teapot. Your output is now insane. Congratulations. Alright, another fight, and another fight. So we should be good on baubles, right? We should get bobbly. Maybe. Actually, we probably won't have enough unless it depends on how it goes. But I still like the trinket purchase. It's just it's a solid trinket.
To arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
Alright, well, you're already unfriendly, so... Although, maybe it was better to just force the unfriendly. Deeper, rather than losing one. Ooh, this is not a good fight. I think I do like take aim still. We actually can secure a kill. He can eat, but the dinner cart's just gonna eat anyways, no matter what. Like, we just don't have a way to prevent that. It's not a thing. Alright, this is a little awkward. Oh no, the damage will... The damage is fine here. Oh yeah, I'm fine just dumping my load. It's not that bad. Gonna see the turn order. I would like to get rid of that corpse, but... We could daze. No, we didn't get the daze in. Doesn't matter, we got the kill. Respect. Respectable fight. Not respectable bobble count, but...
The loathing whispers.
Yeah, easy enough, I would say. You're not wrong. You ain't lying. Any dice rattlers? What, you get used to people swarming locusts or whatever? What, is that a thing? Wow, we are getting juiced here. for all of our baubles. Screw it, let's make everyone in friendly. Makes it easier to get back to... You just need one good item. Alright, so... I think we just do the normie stuff. Means he's gonna eat, but who cares? I mean, we should care, right? We basically have to dodge him eating one turn, then we can clear the corpses if we would like. And if he eats this turn... That's a dumb attack. Actually, I think we just dump a load. We got a blight on him, so...
Excellent work.
What's the worst that can happen? It's almost guaranteed we kill here, right?
The unrelenting application of violence yields.
Man, this team does some fast damage. It's not ready for long fights, that's for sure. But it can go. All right, no loathing. That's good. Lose a few roads here and there.
The seat of our regret.
Yeah, that research is pretty regrettable.
This on-camp study evokes a feeling of the familiar, does it not?
How likely are we to defeat the Shamby Wamby? We're not good against the Shambler, I don't think. I don't think I can afford that, though. This is a bad idea. Can't be ordained, though, right? So that's good.
The walker from beyond the stars. A shambling horror.
Can we double tap here? Alright, no bad shuffle, please. Oh, worst shuffle. Thanks, game. Maybe it should have been Grape Shot to open. See ya!
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
It's got to be this. All right, 6 to 12 is fine, right? Could be repartee for the memes.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Gotta be a heal. Probably defender, actually. For stress relief. Should we do this for the memes? Oh. Repartee officially sucks. Dude! Come on. Be realistic here. We got a grape shot. Should guarantee kill next turn. Bolster is still on cooldown, unfortunately. So I guess we just accept this fate. No stress relief from that. It's pretty bad. All right, well.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
I mean, but no, it's bad, right? All right, well, not ideal. Not an ideal region by any stretch. So we go immediate sluicing, and then we probably fill our baubles.
Mind your wheels. They have nothing left to give.
Your mom has nothing left to give. Oh! Wow, that was so good. I'm so good at comebacks. Oh, this is kind of bad, kind of bad, kind of bad, 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 bad. Seems reasonable. Leave that flesh. Fine, let's take aim. Although, actually, they're both going to go, so... should probably just do that. Communism? Probably needed for the stress heal, actually. Alright, let's hit you to death's door. That'll give you weak tokens at least, even though you're going to recover.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
All right, dead in 2 turns. Bone weaving, sure.
A brilliant conclusion.
Don't care about being feeble. Yeah, we have to take it out right now.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Sure, communism.
An opportunity.
All right, well, that's bad.
Wandered.
That's good. And we grape it up.
A righteous action.
Mistimed as directed.
Sure. All right, we can stall here pretty easily. To the point where we should be fine. Did I equip this thing? Yeah. It's not very good. That bedevilment is quite brisk, if you ask me.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Go ahead and eliminate that. Get the stress heal. Alright, it could be worse. Go ahead and take the kill, I guess. Field surgeon, but nah. Probably should have just stalled one more turn. But stalling is for cowards, right?
Some of these well-worn relics.
Alright, do we want stun resist? Sure. What's the harm? I forgot we had 3 fast heroes. We didn't pick Virtuoso? Wait, why? Randy. Oh my god. Why am I so bad at the game? I was wondering why he was always getting outspeeded. And it's because we're bad and we should feel bad. Alright, well that limits... I mean, it's... How did I not notice, by the way? Why are we so bad at the game? Why don't I have the skill necessary to be successful in life?
We would come here in
That's for good.
summers of years gone
Good, very bad.
and rest.
Oh, weird. Not naked and afraid. Sorry. I'm turning that down.
The provinces and cantrips of
Clearing
our
out the
land
lair? No. Visit Oasis?
and
Maybe.
undone.
We can get Sluice later, right? Shroud into... I don't like this region, though. But a mastery and a guaranteed Oasis scout? Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, we just do the Sluice right now?
The shrouded coast, isolated.
The Sluice shows up later now, right?
Amphibious degeneracy.
Whole lot of books. There's a lot to buy here. I think I'm going with the rub-a-dub-dub. It's worth it. We're not doing the Leviathan. Do we need food? Food's for cowards. Wow, game. Thanks for being bad at the game. All right, you need to tell a morbid joke to Audrey. All right, 28%. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad, 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 bad. We just got to dodge a 28%er and a bunch of 5s. But we also have 25s across the board because we're gamers. Damn, 6 mastery? That's lucky.
When survival demands it.
Crushes the play. Strategic withdrawal is unfortunately never the play. Sag. I got like wit and finale. And then is it inspiring tune? Probably not. Probably just get my pistol shot up as well. Oh, we have one more. Alright. Yeah, then it's inspiring tune. Well, that's basically all the upgrades we want. Let's go ahead and max out.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
All right, well, we're in bad shape. Is there anything we can do to
Precious relics
fix one
remind us
relationship?
of a time
No.
Before the end.
Yeah. This seems like a really bad idea. We don't need the mastery, but we do like the oasis, I guess. And then we can restore our bobble count if we do a lot of fights, I guess, is the argument. Seems bad. This may be GG. For me.
Tried and tested.
Oh, we're
Bound to be
respecting
counted on.
any respecters. The Shroud. All right, still not doing bosses because bosses are cringe.
Society floats listless on the tide.
Hoarder is cringe right now.
Degradation.
Ooh, hospital's good. Can't do hospital and oasis. Can't do cash and oasis either. Cash might be better. Cash into... Fight, question, fight. Fight, question, fight, cash. Into hospital, into fights. Maybe that's the right play. Let's do a lot of fights. It's a safe road we're passing up, but the cultist encounter, the Oblivion's Tear doesn't do anything. This also gives us a lot of encounters, so hopefully they work.
They revel in debauchery, debasing themselves in the face of the end.
Alright, who has the worst relations? Audrey, I guess. Neither of them are bad. This is also the best fight option. Alright, let's jam. Let us jam. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. How do you feel about a little double tap? Oh, that's nasty. That's disgusting. I'm gonna take aim and nuke these idiots next turn. Oh, halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. When we heave that hoe. Whoa, it's a whetstone. Alright, 50% of the time it works every time. Or 25% of the time it works every time. At least we have the block token. Alright, this should be tasty, right? Yeah, that's probably respectable. Nice blight. That's GG. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you game if you're a gamer.
In this world,
16 bobbles. Don't mind if I do.
the loathing of
Actually, the problem is we can't go to the Sprawl anymore. Because we need... Alright, so do we go question mark? What does question mark do for us? It's basically like assistance. How much do we like cultists, though? We like trinkets, I guess.
already.
Living on a prayer. Whoa, living on a prayer. Living on a prayer. All right, who is the one that's unfriendly with everybody? Really, nobody. Let's go with Sarmenti then. As good as that is, I think I like Sarmenti a little bit more. Why do we have to get worst ambush every time? I think I like knocking this guy off. Nice bottom roll. All right, so Finale takes care of it, correct? Not quite, unfortunately. Oh, we're about to get trumpeted and guaranteed to lose the game. Wait, how did they get a chance at ambush? Is it the loathing? One loathing? Alright, you're gonna go there. We'll strip some dodge from y'all.
On to the next.
Communism. Alright, I'm gonna strip this. Gonna go for the altar next. And then I think we'll go for a double tap. Good high roll, good clean high roll. Come on, game. That's not a realistic thing. Glint actually works, right? Does Glint ignore? Yeah. Nice dodge, moron.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
All right, well, this is obnoxious. I think we just go for the one tap. Man, that is respectable. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. All right, I'll take a heal. Don't mind if I do. Nice dodge. Dude, we can never get this dodge. It's literally not a thing that exists. Stress heal. Okay, stress heal is good. Any other reason to stall? Nope. Alright, well, that worked, I guess. Even with shuffle.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Wow, thanks, game. Alright, so this is actually bad because we're wasting a region here, and we don't actually want any of the trinkets. Now we can actually maybe do the librarian now. Yeah, maybe we force maybe we force Sprawl. I don't know. It's a hard choice. Getting ahead of ourselves. All right, this is bad. I'll go ahead and take the crack shot out here. Got to do it. No, I had to do it to him. Yo, dog, I heard you like Watchdog, so Watchdog, your Watchdog, way Watchdog, your Watchdog, so you can Watchdog, way Watchdog.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
I actually don't like that Bellow can miss, honestly. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm targeting here because I don't want to go into that riposte. At least not with you. God, no dot, of course. We're about to be finished here as well. Yeah, this team struggles. These are the struggles we talked about. When we talked about struggles. No stress healing is pretty annoying. Should have just hit. That was dumb of me.
Steady yourself.
Took 2 stress because I'm bad at the game.
The work continues.
Took 1 net stress and 8 damage because I'm bad at the game. All right. That's fine.
Sweet reprieve.
Yeah.
Until the next test is
This is scary for me. We're in a scary situation as far as healing. I would not mind skipping this next fight. As much as I'd love the baubles.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
Oh, we're doing the fight, I guess. Guess we don't mind going here. No, it probably needs to be Grave Robber there. I want to get through this fight fast, though, because we're in bad shape. Oh, we are in horrific shape. And that'll take care of 1, right? Field Surgeon's good here. Well, that's a fine start. Ooh! God, that's nasty. Nice try, moron. Wait, that's really dumb. You just perma stealth? Sure, seems fair and balanced. No stress heal, feels good. How is there no recourse for this? How is there no recourse for perma stealth? Seems like the dumbest thing ever. But sure. I wouldn't mind healing off that, but I don't think I'll be able to. No stress heals. Cool. Easy fight, though. Easy pool fight.
Greater threats await those who dare.
No. Never using that garbage. All right, we're going to go to this cache. We're going to get some cash money. Really? You want to go to the watchtower for some reason. All right, moron. That's why I'm in charge here.
The loathing whispers.
That's why Randy P is in charge of the... Randy, please stop. Wow, plus bleed duration dealt? That's amazing. I'm not even putting it in my inventory. It's disgusting. That's a lot more loathing than I want. I guess we'll have 0 loathing at the end of the road, which is fine-ish, I guess. Guess it's a grave robber here. The thing is, you don't... That's never good, right?
The loathing festers.
You're never being stealthed. Unless we open Shadow Fade and then you get crits for your poison dart.
Destiny.
That's
will
garbage.
Not be denied.
Alright, hospital's good.
If you hope to heal, you have chosen wisely.
Any choosers? Any wise choosers in chat? Honestly, double poison dart seems good. If we crit, we're sad, but... Yeah, we're not sad. We're never sad. No stress heal. Defender actually needs to be an upgrade, I think. Alright, I guess we'll take the kill here that's offered to us.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Yo, dog, I heard you like Watchdog, so you watchdog your watchdog so you can watchdog while you watchdog. Ooh, hit the bellow. It's pretty tasty. We heal ourselves. We waited to heal ourselves because we can get the -3. Go and get that grape shot in. Ooh. Alright, so we still heal there because that's the only heal. And then we get to heal ourselves as well.
Impeccably timed.
Not that it matters going into a hospital, but it's the principle of the thing.
An unexpected find.
Oh my god, that's so unexpected from a road fight. Baubles and relics. All right, Vicious. Is Vicious bad? Vicious is pretty bad, honestly. Tune Hummer's pretty bad. I think I like saving my money. Give you this. Give you this. All right, a lot of fights coming up, but you know, we wanted the baubles. Like I said, we don't have to do a lair boss, but we're going to do a lair boss because I'm not a coward. I play the right way. Oh. Oh. All right, your DED dead on your turn. Double tap doesn't really do anything, does it? I guess only if we randomly crit. Actually, no, it kills no matter what. With Crush, in conjunction with Crush. Not bad, not bad, not bad. God, Crush is so good. Crush is better than double tap, like unironically. It's kind of funny. No caps on a stack, on a stack. There's never been a cap on a stack.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Awooga. Give me that Awooga. Little combo, never hurt anybody. So do we stun here? Or do we big nuke? Stun's a little bit high for me.
Bravo.
I don't mind. I'm going to save my laudanum. Never punished. Always rewarded.
The unrelenting
God
application
gamer.
of violence yields morbid gain.
I should have boosted my light. God. This is a respectable Shroud. I mean, we haven't hit any of the hard pools, but still. Forcing region 4 Shroud. I love forcing the Shroud. It's the Shroudy. Alright, Sarmenti's the only one you're worried about. Alright, we need Audrey, so let's go here. Get a little stealthy stealth. A little stealthy stealth never hurt anybody. Oh, Big Daddy. Is Blight a thing here? Is Blight a thing? I think I do hit the front docker first. I mean, well, it doesn't matter. Wait, I thought one. This has got to be the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Wow, nice AoE, cheater. Wow, any cheaters in chat? How is that reasonable? How is that in any way reasonable? On what planet is it acceptable for that to happen? Alright, I think I like Defender here. And then you can do the Big Daddy. All right, that's good. Get in your stance, buddy. All right, so what's your DBR? We could finish this off with Glint, basically. Oh, that was a sketchy decision. We can't stun. That's kind of sad. Guess we can still try. I mean, we don't have a choice.
A breakthrough.
My God. Literal worst fight we can get. Ooh, with the blight. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We're slowly getting there. Oh. Sure, I'll let you have one more turn. That seems like a fine idea. Well, that was really bad. But the worst fight you can have. Ever?
Probably not ever. An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these
Wow, worthless stuff.
relics.
Dude.
The loathing whispers.
Oh God, we still have one more. And probably a road fight. Oh my God, no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way this is a thing. The Shroud, ladies and gentlemen, very fair and balanced. Uh-huh, oh. Any bottom rollers? Bottom roll gaming? Wow, game. Okay. Well, that's run over. Now we just got to get lucky. Yeah, that's GG. Yeah, that's run. Don't really see how we can recover from here. All right, maybe it's not run.
There is comfort in company.
I'm gonna take a kill here. You've yet to act, so
On to the next.
I forgot to heal. One of you guys has a heal, right? All right, with your high roll, then we got it.
The enemy
All right, that's good.
and wins.
A lot of wasted stuff, but I mean, what are you gonna do, right? Bottom roll. Bottom roll, Barristan. Wasn't really a bottom roll, but close enough. All right, we're almost there. We're almost home, Randy. It's been stressful AF.
And blaze the trail
We're
to
getting
your
loot, but
redemption.
yikes. This has been a brutal region. And I knew it was going to be brutal too. All right, I would not mind avoiding this fight. We'll see if the affinity says they, though. We've been fighting basically everything. All right, 50-50 to leave. I still like fighting, honestly. I'm not a coward. This might be a big mistake, especially right before the deacon. Oh, this baby lineup? Pshaw. All right, a little take aim. A little bit of take aim by my side. A little bit of grape shot all the time. A little bit of... Wait. Where's your damage? You literally used to do 17 damage. What is this roll?
A breakthrough.
Not wasting that damage on this weakling. That's literally perfect. God, this game is easy. This is literally a children's game. I don't know why I didn't heal there. I guess you have self-healing, so it's actually not a bad decision.
A righteous act.
God, why am I so good at life? Why am I so skilled? Skill-based gaming. Man, I love Seaman's boots.
The loathing abates.
I actually don't care if your relationship is there because we're juiced to the gills. All right, guys. Can we do this? We don't excel in long fights by any stretch of the imagination. Little bit of tasty, tasty. Any warpers? No dot is horrific there. Flesh weaving is a loss, insta loss. I'm gonna guarantee the altar death, and we can deal with the herald later. Please don't sunder me, Daddy. Well, that's not ideal, but it's better than...
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Alright, that should deal. That seals the deal along with this poison dart. Not bad.
The work continues.
Sunder me, Daddy. I mean, we're obviously bolstering here. Combo is still good, even if I can't move forward. Decent chance for a stun. Alright, I don't really want to... I guess a dot wouldn't be bad. We're probably fine on damage. Especially with Crush here. Oh! I forgot about that stuff. It's kind of awkward. Let's go ahead and take the kill. We'll just stay at that stress level.
Even the greatest of threats.
Not a bad Deacon fight.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your
What is this
redemption.
garbage? My God. Any garbage enjoyers? Alright, well that was the longest region in history. This is trash. 90 baubles is pretty juicy though. Feel pretty good about that. We have nice relics. A little bit of bow. Wow, the worst thing in the world. Thankfully, we should be good on relationships. So the sluice does come back.
Fire and rot.
This is kind of awkward.
No sanctuary from this madness.
I still like the sluice. I don't care.
Any advantage is a good thing.
So where are we at with relationships? Only have to fix Audrey and Sarmenti by one pipe weed, so we don't have to waste time on that.
Has meaning, if indeed it ever did.
I think I'm going to stand pat there. So this goes to Sarmenti and Audrey. Yeah. That actually works out perfect. Ah. Boxing gloves with Audrey, I guess. Dismas can't do it. This is just to reduce stress. It also guarantees a relationship, probably, right? Oh, 90 because of Cauldron. Because Cauldron is trash. I don't know why I bought food there. We're not using food in this next region. Any way to reduce stress? I guess we buy it. Alright, who's got this laudanum? So that's all of our stuff, right?
Is the greatest teacher of all.
We don't like doing this because it's bad and should feel bad. This literally does nothing, ever. I mean, we could dodge tank for the memes, but we're not going to do it. Let me go ahead and throw this. We're never going to use that garbage. Yeah, 4 relationships is fine.
Tried and tested.
All right, let's see. Respect.
Allowed to be counted on.
That's bad because you can't move back, so it's still bad.
The hopeful.
Worthless. Garbage.
While the heart still beats,
Worthless
desire
garbage.
will never die.
And worthless garbage. Well, that's actually pretty pog. All right. Let's have fun sluicing. Sluice it up. Now, 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 now.
And quickly. This is Sluice.
Wow, do I want to go to the unknown path or the unknown path? Really tough decision. Ooh, safe road. That's ideal. Cheer up, Buttercup. Whoa, whoa.
Infinite emptiness of the void.
Alright, probably Sarmenti. Definitely Sarmenti. Get a nice Vaughn. Ah, this one. Alright, we're gonna go with you. Start getting that blight stacked. Oh, we're gonna tap that. We're gonna tap that, yo. Bone weaving is fine. I'm just gonna crush you. I'm gonna crush your dreams. Then I think we poison dart again. Backline. Wow. Yeah, that worm sure is turning. I don't know what that means, you moron. Yep, blind. Perma blind. Pog. Oh, no, never blind.
To the next.
Never punished, always rewarded, God Gamer. Alright, you are now DED dead on your turn. Alright, you're about to juice me.
Is no time to falter.
Oh, this is a perfect time to falter, man. In my opinion, this is the best time to falter. When you really think about it. I'm actually going to hit here. Open up the finale. Alright, rip that dream. You know, that's still fine, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Little finale never hurt anybody. Fair enough.
An inkling of potency still
Wow.
lingers in some of these
Wow.
well-worn relics.
Never cultist trinkets. Feels bad. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. I don't like being diseased in the mouth. There's a cultist encounter. Node number 1. Node number 2.
The loathing whispers.
Hopefully is another fight to get rid of the loathing. We also want to cache. No, 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 no.
Your blades,
I ain't sharpening.
properly excise our portion.
I have to do it. I don't. God, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Bad, 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 bad. This is the worst thing to ever happen in my life. That's a lie, but please no spiders. Oh my God, the run is over. The run is over. It's a run that's over, and it's over now.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Any run over enjoyers? How about a little encore? Always punished, never rewarded, trash gamer. I wanted to get the kill there.
By accumulation.
Nice blind. Very fair and balanced, in my opinion. Yeah, this run could be over already.
And vexation.
That seems fair and balanced.
This is no time to falter.
I don't mind a little bellow in my life, although Crush is kind of cool because it also does stuff.
As directed.
Probably should have just done the thing. No cap on a stack. Should have put on Midas Lures before I walked into here. Go ahead and remove a corpse. It gives us free reign. Go ahead and give Dismas a free shot. We have to take the kill, unfortunately, before anything happens. All right, game. All right, game. Very funny. I think I gotta go here first, front row. think I got to go front row first. Let's go ahead and strip some tokens. I don't think I have a choice but to go front row. And that strips all your tokens. Nice dodge. Nice crit. I love when they cheat. When they cheat. Eyes. Come on, can we please dodge something? Like, yikes. This is absurd. Alright. Never punished. Not once in my life have I been punished. Feels good to never be punished. There we go. That is some tasty. Still got to do it. You know I had to do it to him. Just got to drink one more time.
Lenity, grace,
All right, now can we survive?
small acts that drive past the darkness.
Nice disease resist. Pretty easy bellow here. Gonna double tap here with our strength token in tow. Pretty easy game. All you gotta do is win, and you win. Seems pretty easy to me. Just in case things turn south in a hurry.
Easily dispatched.
Wow, that's a great game. Thank you. Thank you. That's a really good one. I mean, it could be good, I guess, but it's not good.
The loathing abates.
I feel comfortable with the heal. I mean, because we could get a road fight like right now, right?
Reported by denizens of the
We
small
didn't, but...
hamlet nestled on the eastern coast.
Alright, cash is amazing.
Karma abhors waste. Best to take all you can.
Each hero on combat start. I don't like taunt.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Pretty elementary, in my estimation. Yay, loathing. We should hit a resistance here, though. And that solves this problem. Alright, you're already all good. So it's either Jester or... here. Man. Doing great on Affinity. We've been amazing with stress this run. Wow. Okay, game. Okay, game. Funny. Very funny game. We're going to break block with this. We're going after this target. We're going after this one first, I think. Very funny game. Haha. Big number funny. Big number funny. All right, so double tap will finish off. Unless we get destroyed, which we did get destroyed. Thanks, game. All right, so we can push Death's Door this turn, which we will do. Makes the most sense to me. Hopefully we succeed. All right, that's fine then. Let's go ahead and strip that token. All right, what's the chance of stun? You know what? I'm gonna go for the nuke here. I guess we're all getting turns, so... That might have been a mistake. If we got the crit, it would have been good. But we didn't get the crit, so... I have to heal there. So you can go on Death's Door. With Obliterate Masses. Shattering Squeal would have done it too. Alright, hopefully we can get the blind. Or get the blight. And then we just pray now. Wow. Thanks, game. Now I have to eat that. Oh, we don't have to eat it. That's good. Alright, not bad. I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's not bad. Hopefully we just don't get a fight in this last quarter. Oh! If rank 1. We're never rank 1. That's garbage. Could just start rank 1, but that's not worth it.
The loathing abates.
It's like a safe road to me. Not a bad sluice. We don't care about mastery at all. Mastery is for cringe losers. And we're not a cringe loser. We're a cringe winner.
Heart does much for the weary body.
Selfish,
More,
don't care.
For the
Oh!
restless soul.
That's so manly.
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere in need. A smoother ride. For a time at least.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right, so what do we want here? Do we have enough light? How much light do we have? 4? We're probably good with light.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning.
I probably like linseed oil.
Indeed it ever did.
Just to, like, not have bad things happen to me. I like laudanum. Does anything here do anything? None of these do anything. Where are my relationships at? Max affinity. Do I want to force max affinity? Probably not. I mean, we're obviously never using this garbage. That's not useful here. I think we just stand pat, probably. I want to buy these. I want to throwable to ping tokens. I think that's the best move. Now we're going to eat food. Don't like you being moved.
The means of mastery.
The memes of mastery. All right, this is going to be a tough one. We are going to do we are going to force librarian. We are going to, I mean, we have to do exemplar, but we don't even have to do, obviously it's denial, so we don't have to do it, but we're going to do it. I'm going to go to the bathroom quick. I'll be right back. All right, let's do this.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Okay, that's Pog.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Okay, that's okay. Hopeful, yawn.
While the heart still beats, desire will never die.
Man, Sharpshot is just good. Any Sharpshot enjoyers?
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
No hoarder. That could be a hoarder. So we got to hit question marks, but we also want to hit this hospital because hospital's guaranteed at least. So hospital into question marks. Into here. That's maximum question marks.
When deliberation is exhausted, trust your instincts.
Wow. So many road fights. Okay, game. Sure. I mean, that's actually good for us. We go again. I don't know why that's so funny.
A promising development. Well done.
Just get a free kill. Never punished. Always rewarded. Please, please miss. I would not like being hit. Doesn't really matter to us. If he dies, he dies.
A petty hindrance.
God, Bloodthirst. I forgot Bloodthirsty. Now we have to recalculate what we know about our damage from Bloodthirsty. Oh. Do we like being slow? How slow are you now? Because, like, maybe we like being slow. Maybe not. I mean, we occasionally outspeed stuff, so meh. It's pretty meh for me. It's pretty meh for me. God, I'm stupid. Do we like being vicious? I don't care about selfish. Just... Yeah, I think that's good for me. Save our relics. Oh. Oh. Oh.
It is low indeed.
Oh, it's low.
Departed in destruction.
How low can you go? How low can you go? All right, this is not fine. Okay, nice speed roll, cheater. God, I love respecting you. In case you like Watch Dogs, I wanted to get like a roll. All right, that's fine. All right, we're gonna juice you up. See, it matters. The 3 speed matters. Could have also bellowed there. Maybe we still will bellow for the YOLO.
Variable, easily resolved.
I hate that flash fire exists. It's such a cheating move. Nice dodge, cheater. Yeah, I barely broke a sweat by being a bad human. Alright. 50% of the time it works every time.
Agony.
It never works.
Stimulation.
Alright, can we get this out? I don't actually... Oh, with the... Yeah, this should finish him off then. That's actually guaranteed to finish. Alright, we just move on up. Hopefully we get a speed roll, but probably not because this game makes me sad. And we forgot to choose Virtuoso because we're bad humans. Show 'em what you're made of, moron.
A righteous action. Sweet reprieve.
Until the next test is put before you.
Probably care about that. Maybe. We'll see how much I care. Oh, this is going to be a 3-hour run because of that super long shroud. Suppose I can. All right, we get a couple. Oh my God, that's a lot. Wow, game, this is so cool. I love when good things happen to me. I love when hoarders just don't exist on the map.
Pillaging brigands.
After I spend all this
enriching
time farming.
themselves as the world collapses.
Dude, this game is pretty poggy-woggy. God, I hate your speed. You make me sick to my stomach.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Worth a chance. Alright, it's time to take a little aim. Take a little aim. No, 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 no. Imagine if you could encore yourself. That'd be so intelligent. Oh my, 1 HP? Alright. So this only does 14. Yep, we should feel bad because we're bad humans. We deserved it. We deserved that for being bad. We deserved the pain and misery. We deserve to just lay down. Strength tokens are good. Anybody know that? Oh my God, we're going straight into a cultist with no health. We dodge this if we can, obviously. I guess we still kind of care about affinity.
and blaze the trail to your redemption.
But honestly, like, we kind of dodge this. If possible. IDK. Especially since we have another road fight coming up. Like, this is just bad. This is horrific. This is horrendous. Alright, do we want strength or do we want shuffle? Audrey is slightly better for affinity, so let's take strength. What a well-designed game. I'm just blown away. I'm flabbergasted by the great design of this game. All right, 10 to 13 is 15 to 18. So we do have to target here if we want to get around 1 kill. We shouldn't have done that. That was bad. All right, well, that's probably run. I don't really see how we... Don't really see how we survive this. Do we even have loathing? I don't remember having loathing. I don't remember having loathing at all. Guess we had loathing, but... I don't care, I'm YOLOing.
A promising development.
Bone weaving is fine. Wow, okay. Good cheat. Never punished. God, I love never being punished.
Excellent work. A lesson taught.
All right, now we need to deal with this problem. Like, it's past time we dealt with that problem. Bone weaving is fine. Uh-huh. We're also on a timer, so that's kind of bad. Get rid of it. Should have got rid of the front corpse because that one's already getting rid of pretty soon.
A breakthrough.
I guess we have to kill, don't we? I wanted to kind of use that combo to heal, but maybe that's just not a viable option. Communism is cool. Wow, that's a lot of bleed. Nice blight stacking. All right, we'll get 2 rolls on this. Razor's Wit is actually technically better there, but
Variable. Easily
matter.
resolved.
Wow, that was really bad. Shovels are just bad.
Is gone. Let it die.
Guys. One cultist trinket. I've done 10 billion battles. I didn't have loathing. How did I have a battle advantage? What? Why would you want to go to cultists? What is my team? What is my team doing? Why is my team 0 IQ? Bruh. Ain't no way. Ain't no way my team is this dumb. Why would we ever go to the cultist? Cultists literally never have any rewards. It's literally the worst node in the game. Probably the worst node ever invented. Okay, cheater. Double tap? Alright, then we go backline here. Just to do damage because crush is guaranteed. It's the Randy P guarantee. Please don't target me. Good blind token. Very effective. Not bad. Alright, get some road healing in, please. Can we stop the constant fights?
In this world,
I've already done a billion fights this region.
without purpose.
And we got a billion more to go. I thought this was supposed to solve, like, this new system was supposed to solve things. But I guess it's not. What's my light at? My light is still OP. Alright, if I don't get a hoarder here, I'm gonna be very mad. I'm gonna be very sad. I guess nothing matters, right? Literally nothing matters, ever. Sure. I love full party stress. Yeah. Put that on for now, I guess. Please. Dude. Dude. Well, that's run. That's run. It's not run, but it's kind of sad. At least I have my extra heat travel heal with my wheels, so that's actually ideal. Ha, that's a rhyme. I didn't want to rhyme there, but I kind of had to.
Taken by the fires of these fanatics.
I don't actually mind running here. No reason to, though. Unless we get her ladyship. Her ladyship automatically means death. Oh, that's run over. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Alright, that's fine. Well, that's actually not fine. Nothing about this is fine. Get a dodge plus token up. We pray. So that should kill there. That actually is guaranteed to kill there. That's guaranteed to kill there.
Early results.
And this is guaranteed to kill here. I mean, it could be worse. It's still going to be a tough fight, but... Wow, that's so cool that you just cheat every round. I love cheaters. I love the Republic.
opportunity squandered.
Oh! That's disgusting. 10 blight?
A deliberate and
Anyone else disgusted in chat?
science of harm.
Anyone in chat completely disgusted by what's happening? I'll be honest, because I am very disgusted by what I'm seeing here today. Really, really useful dodge token. I'm really happy that dodge token paid off. Dodge tokens are amazing.
We can rely only
Do we care about healing or do we just want to nuke? Wow, bottom roll, bottom roll, bottom roll. Hopefully this slows you down enough. It's like a toss-up, basically. Alright, not bad. About as good as you can expect from her ladyship.
the one pleasant in the extreme.
Good.
This work is no
I mean, all this is for naught if we don't get a hoarder.
necessary.
But we're in a position to get double rare trinkets, actually.
The void has rendered reality once more. A psychic onslaught awaits.
That does nothing. That does nothing. I think I want you to have the throwable. You should have some sort of... I mean, I wouldn't mind throwable on you either, but... Man, we probably want to throwable on you. That's scary. This is terrifying. I think we actually lose here. It's pretty high likelihood. I'm doing it because I'm not a coward, though.
The loathing festers.
Are we going to go in with bright light or is it going to tick down one more? I guess I need to understand light better if I want to be a good player. I guess I need to understand why this
Heal yourself. The hulking
is such a long hallway.
will not fall easily.
Alright, this is the most terrifying thing that's ever happened to me in my life. It's not, but it is.
The library burns.
Alright, I'm going to target here.
The remains of philosophy, reason.
Feels kind of weird leaving you alive, but it's fine. God, that's so good. It's take aim, right? Or no, that only does 15, right? For some reason. No, it does more, right? It has to do more, Bloodthirsty. It only has 14. Why do I keep forgetting? Whip me, daddy. Cool. I love being stressed. Double tap guarantees the kill. So we go there. We're also guaranteed to go first with the speed.
And effective.
For stress relief? Cool, no stress relief.
The fiend's strength doing.
I mean, we get the kill either way, so it's whatever. Alright, easy pool is down.
Obstacle in our path.
Let's see what the harder pool has to offer. Oh, we're going right in the deep end, huh? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad, 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 bad. God, why can't we ever win? All right, that's run. I don't think we have it now. It's not actually run. Well, that blows. Wow, that means you can't do anything ever again. Wow. That's actually like the worst outcome I've ever seen in my life. Wow. Getting moved is horrible there. Oh, we still get a kill. I guess strength tokens are good. Yeah, that's a perfectly fair and balanced skill. Nothing wrong with that there. Nice stress heal. Oh my god, we're getting abused here.
By accumulation.
Let's pray. No dodge, never punish, always rewarded, God Gamer.
A breakthrough.
Dude! Hello?
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Don't actually know if we can win from here. It's fine there. I'm not healing because I want to heal next round. I want to have all my heals up. Also hoping for like luck.
We can rely only upon each other.
Gosh, she has so much HP. Why is she elite? Why does this game hate me? Why can't it just love me for who I am? Yeah, I think I just did. Yeah, we just do this. Worthless garbage. Good. Good. Worthless garbage. I mean, I don't really see a path forward, but I'm not going to be a coward.
He teeters madly upon his ladder.
Defender is fine, I guess.
Of human accomplishment.
Get a dodge token. Get more blight up, I guess. There's really nothing better to do. I guess it could have been pistol, but... So 30, 30, 45 is fine. 16 by 5 is decent blight. Maybe we do have it. Alright, defender doesn't do anything, does it? I still don't want him to be single targeted, though. I guess he can't Burning Bright here. Nice dodge plus. Thanks, game. Alright, well that's like worst option, but thankfully it didn't matter.
A master stroke.
Alright, thankfully that turn order is good. Man, this is just unloading of damage. I think we're fine. We don't have to heal.
A brilliant conclusion.
Dude. Is there anything else to do other than guard again? Sure. Alright, survived one death check by cheating.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Can't survive do 2 death checks by cheating. Why was I worried again? Dude, that output on
Past is gone.
Audrey is insane.
Die.
My God. My God.
The
That's
loathing
disgusting.
abates.
That's honestly despicable. Like, I'm actively disgusted by what I witnessed. Alright, these don't do anything. I mean, damage is damage. You're a parrier, so... Some of this stuff can be used, I guess. This can never be used. Alright, moment of truth. Do we win the run or do we retain sadness?
The tangled trails. whisper
Bro!
torment.
That's just BS, man. Like, how are there so many fights? I don't understand. This is so... The Sprawl is so uninteresting.
To arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
Alright, where are my worst relationships? Ooh, you're our worst? God, I'm so depressed now. I'm in a deep, dark depression now. Emulatus is fine. That was such an insane librarian, though. Dude! Any cheaters in chat? Guess it doesn't matter. Alright, I'm gonna juice you. 6x5 feels good. Very fair, very balanced. Alright, we have a chance if we high roll or crit, so we might as well take it. Actually, grape shot's better. Wow. Nice targeting. The one person I don't want targeted in the whole world. We'll work on you. Just get that blight up. Chance to kill. I'm gonna take it. It's what, 75? Then I can take the encore for the crush kill. It's not guaranteed. It's like 50-50. I thought about marking, but he doesn't actually need a heal.
Elementary.
Dude, 2-round librarian. God, that's nasty.
Cut down
That's
these
despicable.
nightmares and blaze
It wasn't
the
even good
trail to
RNG,
your
was it? It was just solid play. Like, I mean, we got a crit, right, with poison darts, but still. That was just solid play. I mean, that's never doing anything, right? Whiskey doesn't matter because we're not going to have whiskey. Nothing matters, Sag. God, this is so many fights. Why didn't I go this way? Get the assistance instead. I don't know. I kind of have really low IQ. My IQ is pretty low overall. And that's a fight. This was a bad. I very badly misplayed the pathing post lair. Very badly misplayed. Ooh, nothing bad happens here. That's really good. And we get a run. All right, let's go 3 fights back to back. Good job, Randy. God, you're a moron. Why are you so bad at the game? Why are you the worst person ever to exist? Man, I hate that you can get Exemplar there.
A slow dissection.
God, 6x3 is so juicy.
Unavoidable end.
God, that's nasty. Okay. Dude. I guess this doesn't do anything. Should have been grape shot or something. Guess if we roll a 5%er, it works, but we never roll a 5%er. And of course, flash.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Like, this is absurd. The targeting here. I don't know. Yeah, no healer runs suck. It's never... You can talk all you want about, oh, damage, blah, blah, blah. It's never optimal to go without a healer. I'm telling you that flat out right now. I mean, it's not like it was our choice, of course, but if you know, you know. Wah! That's what you sound like, buddy. Nice use of combo.
Messy, but effective.
Ugh. Wasted a healing salve.
Threats await
I really need to get good luck at this inn. All right, we definitely want to run from this.
A beautiful illusion was the world. Fragmented and undone.
I can't risk that. Oh my god, we're getting a late fight. Of course we get a late fight before Exemplar. Shouldn't be too bad though. Just a normie fight. All right, I'm gonna go here. Wait. Alright, so this corpse automatically dies. And then you can't do anything bad to me. Alright, pretty good. Good fight. Good fight, guys. Alright, we tap here. Easy game. Never punished, always rewarded. God Gamer. You know. If you know, you know.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
You're already dead. Guess we might as well remove stress since you're already dead. God, we're so good. Alright, Exemplar is bad. Because we have no way of healing.
World, wealth is worthless without
We have
purpose.
nothing to offer this fight. Although we do have Bellow, so. Alright, our fast guy, I think we actually run Bonesaw here. I think we run aggressive strats. Someone has burn thing, right? Yeah. It almost makes me want to... I guess that's minus durations, so it's bad. And I think we go double heal. Do we go double heal here? It could also be spiked ball. Is what I'm saying, but I think double heals probably a safer strat. And medicinal herb is probably good too. It's a hard choice here. This is a hard fight. We basically have to just obliterate. We're not targeting the altar at all. That's not in our playbook.
Push this half-made horror back into the void.
Although if he bone weaves, that's pretty bad. Flesh weaving's fine. We get the double tap going. Wow, that's great. All right, we have defend, so that's good. What?
Agony.
Come on, game. That's ridiculous that we got hit with that. That's absolutely ridiculous that that worked. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous RNG. Just absurd. Come on! Is there any chance at killing? There is actually. Well, it has to be a double crit. Just preparing for the upcoming exaltation. God, that RNG is insane. I can't believe RNG like that happened.
Results are encouraging.
Got a bellow here. Ideal. We're gonna grape shot here. So we actually do go for the kill.
Excellent work. The enemy weakens and wanes.
So we wit again. Come on. Come on, game. Of course, you only haven't seen Raptor's Beauty all run either. So thanks for that game.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
We should still be fine, though.
A brilliant conclusion.
Should get a couple death checks this round. I'm just really annoyed that we got worst RNG in like a lot of cases. We can't. We obviously can't afford to have things happen. Unlucky. More bad RNG. Average RNG. Well, we got worst RNG, but we still won because we're gods.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Nope. All right. Well. Let's see. Oh, we can't read poetry, huh? Because we have Vicious. Why is this both blocked by Vicious? I don't understand. Why would you make Vicious the worst quirk in the game? That seems really dumb. I guess it has benefits, so it has to have drawbacks, but like... I don't know. Not too happy. With how this has all worked out. We're in quite bad shape. I think we still have a decent chance at winning. These cultist battles are pretty rough, though.
Does much for the weary body.
Martyr, Gaunt,
More, perhaps,
Shroud,
for
Fanatic,
restless
sure.
soul.
Nothing matters. Oh,
Your coach is laden.
your mom is
Carry
laden.
no more.
I laden your mom.
An accomplishment worth remembering.
Alright, that is now officially...
A smoother ride. For a time at least.
for a time. I wish I could do stuff with baubles, but we never can. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of Vicious. Or we can just heal stress the old-fashioned way. We can't, though. Alright, well, baubles are officially worthless now. We did finish the coach, right?
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Alright, we need one food, right? Do we want to get... Yeah, we probably want to get rid of Vicious just because it's bad.
And what you can. For wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Let's get body. Or read some poetry. Bruh, talk about you read poetry. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright, melee. Is that Sarmenti or Barristan? I actually like what Barristan does. So that goes on you. Oh. Eyes of the Void is garbage. It is cool on Bellow, but like it never actually procs, so. I like stun resist too. That means I can use my stuff elsewhere. I like what you have. Alright, so stun resist goes there and there. Let's go ahead and continue purchasing things. Boxing gloves. We don't get moved ever. So that's fine. Do we care about removing any negative quirks? Bum leg's not good, but it's only bad. Pacifist is actually pretty bad. These are top priority.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Do we care about speed? I actually double here, I think.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Then we have one more thing we can get. We can guarantee, or we can just 67 it. What are my positive quirks on Barristan? Don't want to get rid of Field Surgeon. So I think just buy this. It's kind of a mid purchase. Kind of mid TBH. I guess I better check relationships, make sure they are indeed. All right, so Barristan and I guess we force 100% with crit, Barristan and Audrey. Is that Barristan and Audrey, right? Barristan and Sarmenti. Then we try and force 100% here. Toon Hummer doesn't matter now. Give you dodge. I guess I should have healed. That might have been smart. You and you. Unfortunately, you're going to get stunned all the time. Do you need to be fast? Not particularly. Make you guys tankier. This is a pretty tanky team. You self-heal, you kind of self-heal. I don't know. It's not the greatest setup ever. Anything else we can buy? Not really. I guess we just buy. And I'm going with double laudanum here. For stress relief. We go with bandages. Ideally, we keep all these. We'll use that for the Cardinal, I think.
The means of mastery.
The memes of mastery. I think we're already fully mastered. Wow, Echoing March, what a great move. God, what a dumb move for dummies. What a moronic move for morons. I'm literally not upgrading that garbage. You can't force me to.
The inevitable end of your journey.
Yeah, 3-hour run. Not happy about that. Otherwise, this has gone great. We had that worthless Shroud that contributed nothing to society. Because we could not land a hoarder. Alright, 5 is okay. That librarian fight was tasty though. My god.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Alright, things are happening, things are happening, things are happening, but things really aren't happening at all.
Desire will never die.
Literally none of that matters. Alright, I have semi-confidence. We have a lot of damage, but the problem is after we're out of... Like, if the fight goes on too long, we just get destroyed. We have no sustain.
At last,
We should have enough reach to deal with the Deacon, right?
failure and regret.
We have pretty good reach. The Cardinal... If the Cardinal spawns in back, we should be fine with Grape Shot, you know. Got a little bit of damage added to this team, so... What does that put us to? 11-14 crush with the melee knuckles. It's probably good.
Behold,
Good things are probably good, bad things are probably bad.
of the void.
Oh, any big number funny? Big number funny? Big number funny. Oh, that sucks. We would like... Bone weaving is kind of cringe. Alright, I think we are target double. Get rid of any stress as it comes.
Comfort and company.
Oh, we didn't need to do that? That's fine. I think we hit the double here. Actually, I'm okay with that. And we do this and then crush to kill. As long as you don't get weakened. The weight of the world on my shoulders.
What lurks in the beyond.
Alright, well, you're dead on your turn. I'm gonna go ahead and take my aim. Sunder me, daddy. Go ahead and smack you in the face. We forgot to stress heal because we're bad people.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
I probably shouldn't have risked this proccing again, huh? Never punished, always rewarded, God Gamer. Alright, we go for the stun here. Nothing else happens. Nice resist, cheater.
Excellent work. Bravo.
I mean, we just do the melee attack now, right? Because Finale's going to be weak next round anyways. We just take the 10-14. Take the free death's door. Alright, I want to get some stress heal in, so let's laudanum it up. I don't think I need any more than that, probably. Wow. I think we YOLO here. He is blind and weak, and it's an 87% chance. Oh, it's not even a YOLO. It's kind of a YOLO, but it's not really. All right, that's acceptable. We didn't take damage. That's the important part.
Burning brightly for all the world to see.
Now you go ahead and take that. I think we only want one person with stuff. Man, I'm kind of in a scary spot here. What else do we have? Oh yeah, we have stun resist. We definitely want that. I was thinking about like changing out trinkets, but there's no way. Not at this juncture. Alright, block. Get a nice double block to start this. Ooh. Alright, so we have to start with Grape Shot to strip. This turn order sucks. This is abysmal turn order. My god, this is abysmal. Always worst shuffle. We can't just have anything normal happen to us. It's always worst shuffle. Always somehow 100% crit chance. Always opens with the worst thing possible. Like... This at least lets her do something this turn. Then we'll double move up. Man, I'm disappointed in this, how this happened. Alright, you're dead on your turn. I think I gotta go for the kill here. It's kind of cringe, but... Ooh. Yeah, I gotta go for the kill here. Communism. That's unfortunate.
A simple kindness.
Bottom roll. Wow, we have no way unless we... Alright, well, that's pretty bad. We just gotta... Also, that's bad. I don't know why I did that. My god, we can't get a roll to save our lives. Alright, I'm gonna do more damage here. Razor's Wit here.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Actually, let's get a take aim going. This makes a little more sense here. Alright, Razor's Wit works there, so we go ahead and
Bravo.
tap there. Oh, wait, no! I'm a moron. I forgot that he had days. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it.
A master stroke.
We don't really need to heal anything. We'll heal enough on the way. Alright, well. Didn't play that particularly well. But we got out alive because our team is so strong. A lot of big misplays this run being carried by luck. I'm just going max healing, I think. I don't see a reason to go any other path. All right, it's time, guys. Ooh. So ranged is obviously, I mean, ranged in. Probably do healing last, honestly. That's kind of sad.
The Nightmare Gate is revealed. Beyond
I'm not that confident in this run right now.
annihility and non-existence.
We should be fine, right?
Pity the great denier, chained by its own command.
All right, I think we open, take aim. Goodbye, block. I guess we go for healing lock first, since we're already doing damage to it. I don't like that.
Malaise, measured and steady.
I do like 10 by 5. Oh, my weakest hero. All right, thankfully it didn't connect. Foeter's fine on you. All right, that's goodish. Wow, that's really bad. Wow, that's horrible. That might be GG. Man, this is going about as bad as it can. I think I stress heal. I would like to defend, but ranged is fine. We just set up again. Down our first drink. We take the kill here now. I think I actually take the heal here. Already dead, but 17-point heal is amazing. Wow, come on, game. You can't hit me with the 75%er. And now we're blind. Yeah, this might be run. It's not run, but it feels bad. Good miss. Good resist. Alright, we're getting there. I don't know if I think I just move here. We could just do 20 damage flat. I don't think so. I think I move. think I just want to do flat damage. I just can't justify a heal right now. All right, that's good. We can heal. This should be the end of you.
Bravo.
That is indeed your end. Nice crit. Very clutch crit there. Paralyzing Fear is fine. Alright, we're actually getting perfect turn order. Ruptured Vessel is really bad. Remove this Vuln. Yeah, it's pretty hard to lose at this juncture.
Fight through the fatigue. Well done.
So another crit would do it. Didn't quite get there. Think we just grape shot again. Or we could, well, no, we want to not eat that turn order.
Anxiety foments insidious fear.
All right, we can never stress heal again, which is perfectly fine. I mean, this run's over, right? Not bad. No DBR checks again, so it's a clean run. It's a clean run. We did fight a lair. We did run through every fight in the Shroud, including double dockers, which was giga yikes. Finish this off with finale, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna finish with finale for style points. Nine rounds, not bad. We actually didn't hit Death's Door in that fight, so that's good. We only hit Death's Door a couple times in that run, I think. Like once. So, fairly clean. 3-hour run. That was just because the Shroud was so long. I mean, you get Sharpshot, you get Vanguard, you get Deadeye. I mean, that's just solid.
So long pursued is rewarded only with
That's called luck.
revelation.
Mostly luck in getting lucky skills for the randomness. How did our skill picks do? Bolster was pretty key. Retribution probably would have been much better. Actually would have been much better. I should have just been aggressive. Encore was clutch. Although, we probably needed some stress resist, so if we didn't get lucky with... But yeah, Encore was necessary. Take Aim was amazing. So basically all my picks were good that run. I feel a lot better about that run. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.